QR codes or quick response codes are a clever piece of technology where information is condensed into a picture looking a little bit like this. The picture can then be read by the camera on a tablet or a phone and converted back into its original form. So we could just have some text. So it could say, "Hello, my name is Mr. T." And when someone scans that on their phone, they'd get the message saying, "Hello, my name is Mr. T," because it would just unfold it back into text. Now, that's nice, sometimes helpful, but it's a bit of a party trick. The most useful one is using it for URLs or web addresses. So all I'd have to do is put my URL in here. So I'm going to paste it in from a website I've been on earlier. And now what will happen is when someone scans that QR code, using a QR code reader on a tablet, it will take them straight to that address. It does this by pushing that address into the browser and then executing that we're going there straight away. It's a really quick way to get students or anyone really to go to a certain specific website. I mean, this is quite a long web address to be typing out. Doing it this way will be a lot faster and a lot more secure. And there's less chance of getting a backslash in the wrong place or something like that. There are hundreds of ways to do this on different QR code generator sites. This one I've linked to is quick and easy, and it does it very, very quickly without too many distraction options. All I have to do now is I've got my QR code there. I click save. I'll give it a name. I'll just call it link to ST. It automatically says PNG. This is just the type of picture it's at. That's probably your best bet. Hit save, and then in Chromebook, it will pop up down there. Copy to clipboard, and now you can just paste it anywhere you want it. Paste it into a Word document, print it out, and you're good to go. Now, you may notice that it's called a static QR code, and you'll see on some websites as well they offer dynamic QR codes. The only difference is a static one is linked to that address. Dynamic ones, if that address changes, dynamic ones can sometimes cope with it. They can also do a few other things, like they can track data better. Dynamic ones generally are what people charge for. Really, we only need static ones. There are a lot more complicated websites. We can make the QR code look a lot prettier. You can put logos on it, but for just getting the job done, this one does the job perfectly fine. So have fun using QR codes. Just remember as well, you don't have to print them out. You could just leave them up on the screen, and then people just scan it from the screen if needs be.